What's up, my future millionaires? We are going to talk about the 4 crucial things you must buy every single renovation. These 4 items are going to save you money. They're going to look a hell of a lot better, and you're going to be able to keep warranties, keep control, and it's really, really important. See, there's debates out there with a lot of investors that you should buy all the materials or the contractor should buy all the materials. Well, both sides are right. Like both ways work really, really well. But there is 4 items that you must buy that is true for everybody every single time in every single renovation. So we're going to talk about that right now. Remember, if you're getting value, go ahead and like and comment, share this with other investors, because my goal is to help you make more money. Simple as that. Make more money investing in properties, dealing with contractors. So we're going to talk about the 4 things right now. So the very first thing is you want to buy your own granite or quartz, whatever kind of countertop you plan on putting inside the property. You want to buy that because it is very easy to put high markup costs on there and totally get away with it, because granite, stone, things like that is a high perceived value. And so when it's a high perceived value item, it's easier to get more money out of it. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, contractors get all the discounts, so I'll just have my contractor do it because he's going to give me the best price. Well, look, dummy, if they're buying, like if they're buying enough in volume to get discounts, the contractor is keeping their discount. They're not giving that to you. In rare cases, you might see that discount, and they'll tell you. And again, it's rare cases, but if you got a contractor that is actually handing over their cost to you, then that's a pretty noble act. And just know that is a unicorn. That never happens. So, but for the 98% of other jobs where you got granite or hard stone or something like that going in for your countertops, you just want to call down to a vendor and have a vendor come out and measure, tell them what you're doing, and then when it's time to put it in, you just make a call, and they go put it in. If you're doing granite, make sure you go ahead and pay for the sink to the granite company too, so you save 2 markup costs. And that's the stone, the sink, and they'll set all that in there for you. Now, remember, these 4 items that you're doing in renovations, these are items that you can very easily, seamlessly do yourself inside of a renovation to save you some real costs, and it doesn't upset the contractor. Totally fine. Like, these are items that you can do, and the contractor's going to be actually happier that you do these 4 items, because they don't have to worry about if they order something wrong, and if it gets put in wrong, the contractor knows he has to eat it. But if you pick something, and then the contractor knows that's what it is that you like and that you want to put in. So just make sure you're positive on what you want to put in. So the next thing is electrical lighting. You can order that anywhere online. Not a big deal. Lighting is just lighting, and you want to pay for that to yourself, because if you decide later on in a dining room that you want to put in a nicer light, you don't have to deal with contractors saying, well, I actually want to spend more money on this light, and then you had to go back and forth to do a change order. So just buy the lights yourself. Order them pretty much anywhere, and if you want to spend a little bit extra money on the lights, you absolutely can, because there's no markup from the contractor. So the third thing that you want to buy is plumbing faucets, sink faucets, vanity faucets, things like that. But make sure you always buy them at a local depot store, because if there's something wrong with them, you can just take them the same day and get them exchanged. So Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, any big box store that has a lot of supply. So always buy plumbing fixtures and faucets, things like that, from a local store. Just trust me. There's many other reasons why you want to buy online, but I'm gonna keep this video short, or just ask me in the comments. So the next final thing is windows. Just have your contractor measure, get all the measurements for the windows, and then once you have those measurements, you can send those down to a window supply company. They'll go over all the measurements. They'll send you back proofing like paper, so you can look at it, make sure that's all right, send it to your contractor, have him sign off on it, go back to the windows, order them, and then your contractor can actually go pick them up, take them to the property, or sometimes window companies will deliver. That's always the best way to go. If you can get them delivered, then do it. But that's it. That's the 4 items. Remember, if you get value, go ahead and share, like, and comment. Sure would appreciate it. And remember, buy those 4 items every single renovation, no matter what. And I promise you, you will have a much successful business. So talk to you. See you tomorrow. Peace.